Hey guys, it's Matty Maher from Pro Swing of Portchester. We got a great tip for you today. It's a running tip. Running to first base. We're gonna break it up into 3 parts: running straight through the bag, banana turn, and a question mark turn. Don't worry, I will explain all of it to you in due time. But before we do, I just wanna say there's one thing I will never be able to teach you, and that's hustle. Hustle is one of the most important aspects of the game of baseball, and it is not taught. It's what you have inside. It's the passion. It's the love for the game. So please, all my athletes out there, hustle, run to first base, leg out that double, really give it your all. Coaches love to see it, and it really shows your character. So this is going to be a great tip. Let's get right into it. Okay, guys, here we are. We're at home plate. Let's discuss the first way to run to first base. This is trying to beat out a routine ground ball. So pitcher goes up, gives us a fastball to hit. Bam, crack up. It's a ground ball to shortstop. It's going to be a foot race. I got to beat it out. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to drop the bat, drive that leg, opposite arm, opposite leg. We're going to stay in line with the foul line because the quickest distance between 2 points is a straight line. Opposite arm, opposite leg. We stay low, we start low, and we come up like an airplane. We don't keep our head down the entire time. The reason being is if you keep your head down, you're not going to see first base. We don't want to stutter step and hit first. You can lose 2, 3, 4/10 of a second, which could be the difference between being safe and out. If you bring your head up slowly and come up like an airplane, you can see first. Your body can kind of subconsciously stride out where it needs to be to hit the front of that bag and go straight through. Now remember, once we go straight through first base, we break down, make sure we look right, we look left, we see where the ball is. If that's an overthrow, we can take second. If we're down with our head down or we run into the outfield and not paying attention, we could have just squandered an opportunity to take another base. Let's take a look at the slow motion cam. You're going to see me run on that foul line, head down. As I start to pick my head up, I pick up the base, my foot hits the front part, and most importantly, I didn't slow down. Scenario 2, you're up to the plate right here. Here comes the pitch, crack, it's a base hit right up the middle. I know it's gonna be a hit. Instead of going straight to the bag, I drop the bat and I start my banana turn right away. You don't wanna get too far out, but you're gonna start it early. Those first 2 steps are gonna start to be out. Now why? If we're gonna go to second, or at least threaten to go to second, we wanna create ourselves a better angle towards second base. That's why we do a banana turn. It's shaped like a banana. Now, you want the defense to try to get you out, so be aggressive. Get your foot on the inside part of that bag and propel yourself towards second. Take a couple hard steps and really plan on that front foot. Make them make a throw. You want to be aggressive. Cause havoc. Okay, last scenario, guys. This one's a little tricky. I'm in my stance. Here comes the pitch, and crack, I hit a hard ball, and it's a ground ball in between third and short, say. Now, I don't know if that ball's going to get through or if they're going to catch it. Do I make a banana turn? Do I run straight through? What becomes the default? If we don't know, we're running straight through. And as I'm running down the line, I have my peripheral vision and I'm kind of looking to see what's going on. If I see that ball get through to the outfield, now I want to create a better angle. But I didn't do a banana turn right away. This is where our question mark turn comes in. You run hard down the line, and if you see that ball get through an infielder, you still want to create that angle, so you do a question mark turn. So it's hard down, and you create that angle to get to second. So we have running straight through the bag, our banana turn when we know it's a base hit or on a pop fly, and then we have our question mark, which is running hard, seeing the ball through the infield, and then making our late banana or question mark turn. Okay guys, just to recap, we talked about running to first base, running through the bag, our banana turn, and our question mark turn. Remember, depending on the situation, we use our peripheral vision, we use all the tools that our body offers us to become the best baseball players possible. Remember that umpires rely on the sound, so we want to hit the front part of the bag and lean forward. If we get there 1/100th of a second quicker, we got there 1/100th of a second quicker, and it could be the difference between a safe call and an out call. Thanks for watching this week's edition of Pro Swing's Tip of the Week. Tune in next week for another tip that's going to make you a better baseball player.